Okay, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Assalamu alaikum. I salute you. I greet you all. Look, I have a little advice for all of you today. If you know that you're worried about your future, you worry about your retirement, and you worry about what's going to happen when you go older, when you cannot afford to go to work, and people are no longer willing to take care of you. Listen, and if you are young, you're in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s. Look, I got advice for you. You see those property behind me? You see those houses behind me? They're all brand new. You see? Brand new property. Look, do yourself a favor. Invest. Invest in this. Please. Begging you. Invest in land. This is land. Look, this is land. This is property one. You see this building? See this one? This is brand new. It's a brand new house. Brand new house. Brand new house. Do yourself a favor and invest wisely. Invest in real estate. Invest. Because in the long run, you're going to appreciate it. See? If you keep your money in your bank, look, and something happen, your money, inflation kicks in, your money becomes worthless. But if you invest in this, look, your money ain't never going to be worthless. Your money is going to be worth it. You see that behind me? There's another building. They are building that one right there. Brand new. You see how beautiful this community is? You see how beautiful this area is? Look. None of these property here cost less than 500,000. Okay? We are talking about more than multi-million dollar homes. These houses are multi-million dollars. Okay, from $500,000 up. So, see, they say in the next 5, 6, 7, 10 years from now, these property will be worth 2 millions, 2.5 millions up. I'm telling you, believe me, they will be worth a lot of money. These property behind me, you see them property behind me, they will be worth a lot of money, and the people will benefit. That's what I'm telling you. Invest, please, invest. And if you travel abroad, if you live in the United States, if you live in Europe, if you live in Australia, wherever you are, Africa, invest. You can do this anywhere. It don't have to be a certain part of the world that you are living in. You can do this any part of the world that you're living in. Especially if you live in abroad like United States. The best thing, if you're in your 20s, 30s, please invest in property. It's very good. Because by the time you reach your retirement age, like 60 years, 70 years, by the time you reach to that age, look, if you have a mortgage, 30 years mortgage, and you are in your 20s and you bought one house, by the time you be 50, you own that property. It's yours. You finish pay off 30 years. That's your property. See, you can even buy another one. You can put it up for rent, and then you can buy another one. You can use that rent money and pay for the new one. See, you're gonna have two houses, and you can even. That's how a lot of people do. They have a lot of houses by doing that, by acquiring one first, and then the next one, then the next one. But don't keep renting, man. You keep wasting your time renting. If you're in your 20s and you're renting, you start renting, and you become 50, 60 years old, and you're still renting, come on now. You don't own nothing, and you're still gonna continue paying that rent until it's not worth it. It's not. No, you can't do that. You're supposed to buy your own house, and by the time you become 50, it's yours. So you don't got to pay rent. The amount of money that you pay for rent, you're not going to be paying that again. All you're going to be paying, you're going to be paying your property taxes. That's all you're going to be paying, your property tax. But you're not going to be paying $800, $900, $1,000 for rent. No, you ain't going to be doing none of that. Look, some people monthly payment for rent is going to be your 1 year property tax. Look, if somebody paid $1,000 for that for rent, and you pay $1,000 for the whole year just for your property tax, who's winning? You're winning. You're saving a lot, and he gonna be spending more than $10,000 to $20,000 a year, and while you want to spend $8,000 a year just for property tax. That's all you gotta do. You ain't gotta worry about paying rent. You ain't gotta worry about eviction. You ain't gotta worry about none of that. You're saving a lot of money. So, and in your 50, you're gonna be free from mortgage, rent, and all that. You'll be free. But if you not gonna do that, you're just gonna keep renting, and you get old. Look, you're gonna keep renting, and then people gonna keep making money out of you. That's what they're gonna be doing. They make money off of you. See? But if you can just buy your own property and live there for 30 years and you pay off, it's yours. Your kids, your grandkids can benefit. Please invest in property, land. Don't invest in this. You see? Don't invest in cars. Don't invest in vehicles. Don't invest in. Stop investing in cars. Cars depreciate value. The value of cars go down. Once you drop that car out of the car lot, it's over. The value drop automatically. They don't appreciate. So if you make an accident, the insurance goes up, and you can lose your license, and you get in trouble, or you can get hurt, or you can lose your life. So the car can break down. But look, these stay there forever. If it burns down, the insurance, the land never destroyed. The land never burned. Your house can burn down, but the land never burns. So you can rebuild your house. That's exactly what you need to be doing. So y'all take this advice from me. Keep doing this. Stop living stressful life because you're not planning for your future. You got to plan. You got to make a decision. You can't just keep talking about it. You just got to do it. All right? Y'all take this advice from me. Thank you. See, if you invest in those property, invest in property, invest in property, invest in land, invest in houses. Please do it. If you do, you're not going to regret.